Hello, fellow beings of light. I'm Julie Joy of the Young Light Workers channel with another message for you today from Anne and the Angels for May 25th, 2024. And the title of this message is Self-Acceptance Honors the Divine Within. And they begin, My dear friends, we love you so very much. There is not a single one among you who is not beloved by the heavens. You as courageous souls who are expanding the invisible love into physical form, we never criticize or condemn you. We never tell you that your feelings are wrong. We are all working very diligently upon your earth to bring more love into your lives and the lives of those around you. We see you through the eyes of love and compassion only. So many of you, however, are so very hard upon yourselves. You learn to base your thoughts about yourself on the thoughts of others. Even when no one else is around, you frequently judge yourself by the criteria that you have been taught. You have learned the criteria that make you a good person, a worthy person, or an acceptable person. We can say this with certainty. You are all good souls, even those times when you forget. You are all worthy of love. This is not something that you learn, that is something you are. You are all okay as is, regardless of who you please or do not please, how you look, think, act, or behave. There will always be those doing better and those doing worse. These dear ones are facts accepted by all in the heavens. When you live in the light of the divine, you realize that the criteria human beings impose upon one another are superficial, capricious, and unnecessary. It is your nature to love, not to judge. You accepted yourself without condition until you learned otherwise. As a child, you looked at your body with wonder. You took pride in your slightest accomplishments. You got angry if you didn't receive the love because you knew that you deserved it. Over time, as you watched others judge and criticize themselves and felt others judge and criticize you, you started to judge and criticize yourselves. We understand why, dear ones, but self-criticism and self-judgment are both unnecessary and unnatural. Can you imagine waking up and looking in the mirror through the eyes of your soul? You might see wrinkles or bags under your eyes, but you'd accept them as surely as you accept and even appreciate the beautiful gnarled branches of a mature tree. Can you imagine catching yourself after a so-called mistake and celebrating the fact you saw an area in which you could grow? You'd be like those perfect plants who become stronger as they reach for the light each time they bump up against a rock in the soil. Can you imagine listening to someone share their opinion about you and seeing it as only that, their opinion? You'd have compassion for people who feel the need to share their pain with you in the form of criticism, and you'd celebrate those wise enough to focus on your light. If you could practice self-acceptance regularly, you would start to experience heaven on earth. You would start to draw into your lives those who love and accept you as you are. You would be open to all the good you are asking for. Start today, dear ones. Catch yourself when you judge or criticize yourself and change it. Talk to yourself the way you'd talk to your dearest friend. As surely as you learn self-judgment, you can learn self-acceptance, one choice at a time. If you are tired, rest. If you are passionate, chase your dreams. If you need comfort, wrap a blanket around yourself, give yourself a hug, and have a cup of tea. You might not think such a thing as self-acceptance could cause profound changes in your life, but it can. Old resentments drop away. Burdens will ease and health can even improve. Your relationships will become more deeply authentic. Honor the divine within, dear ones, rather than making others your God. In a given moment, you are who you are, and that is okay. You are always good, always worthy of love, and always okay being exactly who you are. God bless you. We love you so very much. And this is a message, of course, from the angels, as channeled by my dear friend Ann Albers. Her website is visionsofheaven.com. Please stop by there and see everything that Ann has to offer. Every single week, she sends out a newsletter to me, which is where I get these messages. You could sign up for the same newsletter. She also has an upcoming workshop in June in the Phoenix area. If you would like to go meet her personally and be with some other like-minded souls, I highly recommend this workshop in the Phoenix area in June. Again, go to her website, visionsofheaven.com, and check out the information there. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it always brings me so much pleasure. And I do these messages with deep gratitude. And please don't forget to create a great day.